My wife and son and I, we couldn't repay them enough. It's been very emotional.
An Iowa man is thanking two police officers for saving his life after he was shot while visiting Indianapolis a couple weeks ago.
As it turns out, those two officers have shared a bond since long before they actually put on the uniform. They're brothers. Fox 59's Zach Myers talked with them today about the life-saving experience.
There were moments 2 weekends ago when Jim Meyer didn't know if he was going to survive.
I could feel blood or something warm going down my leg, and then we looked down and there was a puddle of blood.
July 25th, Meyer was in town from Iowa for his son's AAU basketball tournament when he got caught in the crossfire of a downtown shootout that left him with a bullet wound to his upper leg.
What'd she say?
IMPD officer Brian Silcox got to Meyer first.
There's a lot of blood loss, and so the first thing that we try to do is to stop the bleeding as much as we can.
Moments later came State Police Sergeant Rich Silcox.
We heard the shots as I come around the corner down this direction. I saw my brother applying a tourniquet to a guy who had been shot in the upper left leg.
As I was down here putting on the tourniquet.
You heard that right. Two brothers from different police agencies were suddenly working side by side to save Meyer's life.
The one tourniquet wasn't stopping the blood totally, so I applied another tourniquet to his upper left leg.
You could just tell that they were in sync together, and I felt like I was in very good hands.
The two brothers say they've responded to the same call in the past, but they've never worked in such close quarters side by side before. They certainly made this one count.
It really is an honor. It's pretty cool to pull up to somewhere or take a call with him and work side by side with each other.
Their efforts worked. Meyer's bleeding stopped long enough for medics to rush him into surgery at Eskenazi Hospital. He's back home in Iowa now and hopes to be back on his feet in the next couple months.
I owe him my life. There's no doubt about it. My wife and son and I, we couldn't repay them enough. It's been very emotional.
While the Silcox brothers are hesitant to take too much credit, they've now had enough time to reflect on the experience they shared.
When it's over, you have a time to step back and really appreciate, hey, I was able to work with you and we were able to do something good.
I think our mom and dad thought about it more, about us doing it together than we did at the time.
In Indianapolis, Zach Myers, Fox 59 News.
Fantastic story, Zach. Thanks. Police arrested 26-year-old Carnell Williams shortly after the shooting. He's charged with 2 counts of criminal recklessness and 1 count of carrying a handgun without a license.